Residents in over 700 voting districts in the province could have to re-register or update their information with IEC in order to vote in next year's general election. The IEC says KwaZulu-Natal has been the most affected by the redemarcation process. It says it wants to ensure that boundaries correspond with voting districts on the ground for voters.
Of those are affected by ward boundary changes, and because once your ward boundary change, your voting district changes as well, and we have to align our voting districts accordingly. So most of those people are affected as a result of the change of a ward boundary, but there's also quite a few new housing settlements that have come up in those areas, and we now have to review our network of voting stations to improve voter access to voting stations.
The drive has seen IEC field workers conducting home visits to help voters to re-register or check whether they are registered in their correct voting districts. He says the IEC staff checked his information. He says they found out that he's a registered voter in Gauteng. However, he's now based in KwaZulu-Natal. He says the IEC officials were able to update his information.
I'm so thankful that IEC officials came to my house to update my information. As an older person, it was going to be difficult to go to my voting station to update my information on the voters' roll.
The IEC in the province says it will hold the first voter registration weekend for the upcoming general election in mid-November. It's also urging eligible voters to SMS their identity numbers to 32810 to confirm their names on the voters' roll and to confirm the voting station they are registered at. Vusi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.